Well, hello again, lovelies. Today we are hanging in the hangar, literally an airplane hangar, which is an outbuilding, at Rusty's house, and she would like to do some show and tell. Might be scary. And here is Rusty, and she is not really a crow.
Hello, y'all.
Isn't she cute?
Hold on. Let me prepare myself for this. And
We have antlers. Awesome. Okay.
so yeah, we're doing show and tell. Basically, it's what I'm considering things to normally find around my property. Any of my friends watching this can attest to all of these being normal things that I own for reasons.
Oh,
I made her place cards.
Yes.
I have weird names for some of them, so she's gonna have fun
I'm
with
going to
that.
stumble over some of these, but we'll do our best. Okay, first item to show is I'm glowing like the metal at the end of this list. She makes these cards. I hope that focuses in.
Yeah, you
Get
can
your
focus it
face
enough.
out of it.
Beep, focus. Sometimes you put your hands behind it to focus.
Yes.
So what that's referring to is the fact that you are never more than a few steps away from some form of edged weapon in this property. A, I like the way they look. They're tools. Basically take 2 steps. There's something there for you if you need it. And if I have friends here, everyone has one in their pocket, you know?
Don't try to break into her house.
Obviously. Yeah. So that's edge weapons. That's a
And she
normal.
always has a knife on her.
If you need
so
a knife, let me know. I've got plenty to spare.
If I ever have to cut my yarn, just to make this a little bit yarny, I forgot to say hi to the yarny peeps and the non-yarny peepers. And,
I do like the peepers.
And I also like to welcome any newbies, and hello again to all the OGs.
Thank you to everyone who
Yeah, I
subscribed,
forgot
liked,
to do that.
comments.
And yeah, dudes, awesome. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and all that. We'll
Appreciate
we'll get to that. Anyway, the next one is a door slamming. Wheelchairs.
So wheelchairs. Long story of how they ended up in my life, but let's just say I acquired one, which turned to 2, 3, 4. Now I think I have about 10. They kind of live here. We use them as seats, and then if I know anybody that needs one, I can offer a free lending service, or if anyone ever needs one permanently, I can just give them away, and then other than that, we take them in, fix them up, have them here. Chairs.
Chairs. And they're fun chairs too. Okay, the next, and there's a lot of these. She's only going to show you a few, but dear Lord, there's probably more of these than there are of regular people's clothes. Anyway, attire for all.
Costumes. I don't know if you can tell by some of the things we do, but we like to get dressed up, have fun, be fabulous. So like we have some costumes, you know. I mean, I've got all different fabrics and types and ones for anybody, you know, sizes, shapes. It really doesn't matter what you're into.
Now I
what you
have them.
like. We've really got everything you need.
Lord have mercy.
Costumes.
Yes. For
We
all
also have a
sizes,
special
shapes.
costume that we found.
Yes.
25-year anniversary of the birdcage, and we've basically found that dress.
Yes. Now we
Someone will
make
have to
the
find the
wig.
photo where I made the wig with the plastic
Oh
bag.
yes. Oh, we
Because
had
we
that
didn't
photo.
have a
It's
short wig.
hysterical. She put a white thank you for shopping here bag
Yes.
on her head because we didn't have a white wig that looked like that. But now we have white wigs.
That we do.
We have long white wigs straight.
But yeah,
but
if you,
we'll
if
have
you
to
haven't
curl
seen the
them.
birdcage,
Oh,
10 out of 10, highly recommend.
Have to.
One of our friends recently, yeah, you can just go ahead and we'll put those over there for now.
yeah.
Just had a new friend watch it for the first time. Great movie, great times.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. Okay.
I think we're at her favorite.
I don't know why. I'm not going to even try to figure out why, but she has various jars of, or vessels of pickles.
So long story short, camping event that I do at my house every year, first year yard, pickles were left in the yard. So I just left them there and they became my yard pickles. And then they broke. And then we had another year, and a few months later I found this in an unplugged fridge. So this is our second jar of yard pickles. This is yard pickles 2. I can't move yard pickles 1. It's broken and permanent where it is. I also now have a house pickle. It's my first wet specimen. It's really just a cucumber and vinegar, so a pickle, but as my brother made fun of me for when I called it the wet specimen, and he will now go shopping and be like, oh, where's your wet specimen aisle? And be talking about pickles.
I'm sure they appreciate
yes.
that. And we're a bit confused. And the last item on the show and tell for today is bones and other dead things.
So yes, this actually reminds me of one of my favorite posts my best friend made years ago, and it just had the tag, "Let me tell you something about my best friend," and it was a picture of a different vat of animal bones. These are new animal bones, but yeah, if you know me, you've known for most of my life I've had some form of a jar of animal bones or vessel. These are all because my property was originally a deer urine collecting place. They sell it for hunters. I guess they wear it, which, you know, no offense to hunters, I get
Yeah,
attracts,
it attracts
you know,
the
I don't want
dogs.
to be in deer urine, but yeah, so we have a lot of, I keep finding more deer in my yard. And then we have other
Vertebrae.
things like
Oh, turkey legs.
turkey legs and turkey wings. And
She wears them as earrings.
I do wear, one of these times we'll have to do a show and tell specifically on
Just
my
your
earrings.
earrings. Oh my God, the collection of earrings.
I enjoy them. I make some, buy some. This one's a little witchy broom. Little witchy broom. So there's that. I didn't make a card for him, but I figured now's a better
Love
time than
him.
any to introduce you to Banjo, my other half. We'll meet him at some
Tony,
point.
if you're watching, close your eyes.
This is the ticket taker. He's my little friend there. So yeah, he's got his little hat.
So
he's got
scary.
He's got a little popcorn machine. I have a giant screen right back here, so sometimes we do movies here, and he's a little ticket taker.
He
Banjo
takes
doesn't
your
like when he
ticket
goes in the
and your
house.
soul.
Well, you know, I mean, only if you're badge. Look at
That's
that
good.
smile.
He has all the
He's
bad
not-
souls.
I mean, he is kind of leering. I don't
That's
know.
scary.
Guess it depends on.
You just
How
frightened
you
half the
might feel
people. We're going to have
about it.
everybody unsubscribe to our channel now.
No, they won't. He's gonna make them subscribe.
Oh, watch us. And speaking of subscribing, for those of you who could read properly and not backwards,
Because
like
it's
I
only
screwed up,
backwards
it's
to
backwards
us.
to me, so
Yeah,
I let
because
the
we're
camera
looking
get
at
it.
it.
Please remember to subscribe. It
Yes.
really helps
Tell
our
your
channel.
friends.
And it tells
Do it now.
Do it now. And also hit that like button and leave a comment.
Comments
Talk about
matter.
your creepy monkey or
The
how you
ticket taker
feel
is
about
not
this
creepy.
video. Would you like to see more videos of Rusty's random stuff?
Do some more show and tells.
Yeah, do some more show and tells. I know this isn't yarny, but we have other people that aren't
He's made of
yarny
yarn.
people. He's made of yarn. There we go.
And you
we-
know, we'll have different, I mean, there's different types of crafts, like we talked a little bit about showing my tags. I make those on a cutting machine
Yeah.
that also writes and things like that. So we want to open up to all types of crafts because
Yeah.
it's a whole world out there.
Well, and actually, speaking of crafts, the bones that she gets will become eventually pieces of artwork. Also, we also do a lot of artwork with that kind of stuff.
So yeah, I hope you enjoyed a little taste of the weird life of being me.
Yeah.
Because you know what? I always say it, be true, be you, be who you are,
Absolutely.
be comfortable in your own skin.
Absolutely.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Absolutely.
Because life's a lot better when you're just doing what you like to do best.
Yeah,
Like
and
hanging out with him.
don't judge other people for the way they
No.
are too. 'Cause like I
Enjoy your
said,
pumpkin spice. Have avocado toast.
Absolutely.
Have buckets of deer bones.
Go for it. And if you
Start
need
a
extras,
YouTube channel.
Start a YouTube channel. all by
Dance
yourself.
naked under the moon if you can legally do it where you are.
In most places you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, women can go topless most places.
If you
People
don't cause
know.
a scene, but
But men can't handle it, so that's why they cause a scene. So that's why you don't see a lot of that. But yeah, you could do that. Around here, we're in the country. We could do what we want.
Yes.
Basically, yeah.
Sweet. Well,
Are we done?
I think we're about done here. So
All right. So we
I
still
hope
haven't
you
come with
enjoyed.
a tag.
I like your smoking one.
All right. Class dismissed, and no smoking in the bathroom.
You can be naked in the moon.